Hey everyone, welcome to Lance Fantasy Gaming. Today we are going to be talking about a lot of things that's been happening over the week. I really didn't do much this week with hobby stuff. I think everyone's wondering, family emergency. Last week, Ashley's dad passed away due to a stroke, and she was there. Then told me that I drove all the way up to Maryland and took care of family business and making sure everyone's okay and everyone's all right and try to take that taken care of. Then we spend the weekend at Washington D.C. because I've never been there, with the National Zoo and the National History Museum, the Smithsonian. To have actually keep her mind off things. Also, her dad took her to Washington D.C. a lot when she was in Maryland. So we try to retrace the steps, fond memories, and so forth. And the next day, I drove all the way down from Washington, D.C. back to South Carolina. Ashley's doing okay. The family is just going through a grieving process right now. Um, if you want, it is one of those things. It just happens to anyone. So, letting you guys know about that thing about the family emergency and stuff. Why I've been doing a lot of updates and stuff really quickly and stuff. So letting you guys know what happened. Second of it is we got the Orc box and we got the Tomb Kings coming and the Bertoli for the Warhammer Old World that's coming. I got a couple messages. I'm not really gonna read, but I'm just gonna recap. One guy is you should not pay for Games Workshop because it's too expensive. 3D printing, it's cost pennies and so forth like that. I'll talk to you guys about this. I 3D print. I support gaming stores and the actual product itself. Depends on depends on who and what and when and what I'm feeling like buying. A lot of times I go to my games workshop. No, not games work. A lot of times I do 3D print half the army points, but I do want to go to the game workshop and actually play it. So I have to have actual Games Workshop miniatures to actually play at the Games Workshop store. A lot of the gaming store around here that I want to play don't play tabletop. They do a lot of Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon for it. The ones I know that does tabletop is a very small store, and I have extreme anxiety, so it is very hard for me to go in there and play it. Due to the fact that you're going to be packed like a sardine can, so that's one of those things. Though that place you can do 3D print and regular figures. If the miniatures are a lot older, I get the Amazon or eBay. 3D prints, they're great if you can find the files for them. You can find a lot of good proxy files. I show you guys on the Patreon videos and stuff like that. What you guys can use and stuff for that. That is great. But also, resin costs a lot of money. A liter of resin, 1 liter, depending which one you get it from, it's between $20 to $120, depending what grade you want. The cheaper it is, the more it will break when you drop it and it will deteriorate a lot faster. So if you want your 3D prints to last and be stronger and stuff like that, you gotta spend more money for the prints. And also you gotta find the files, if it's free or not. If it's not, that still costs money. Also, think about electricity as well. Electricity costs money. Cleaning chemical costs money. Gloves cost money. So everything has a cost. Yes, it might be cheaper in the long run to do 3D prints, but also the hassle that comes with it as well. The filament I do want to get. It's just I don't have the money for it right now. I do want to get the Omega Elgu printer. That's like 3 foot by 3 foot cube filament printer because I do want to do big prints. So I'm saving for that to be actually released to the public. I know you can get it at Kickstarter, but I never had a chance to, put money on in Kickstarter because I don't have, a couple $1,000 to put on Kickstarter for that reason. So that's one of those things. Um, we're done with bugbears. We'll be doing goblins and terrains next for the D&D side of things for the paint. We are going to be doing more Eldar builds. I have a lot of Eldars to build. I already built like 3 boxes so far. I hate the older GW models of the Eldars. It is just that putting them together and they're very small and tiny, especially the Guardians I have right here. And this one didn't. The box didn't come with. It was a sealed box. Although someone got in there, took the base and the main cannon for that box, but I gotta go up and find out actual one of the pieces is missing for it. It came with 8 guardians, so that's a good thing. We got the wraith guard right here because we got the wraith blade for it, and we got one of the Harley Quinns that's gonna be done as well. So it'll be a lot of build videos for the Eldars, and I'm probably gonna continue building a lot of these the GW product actual ones I have. I am not going to 3D print for a while due to the fact that I have so many unpainted 3D print miniatures for D&D. Uh, so I'm just going to leave it that way as for now. Only print things if I really do need it and get that going as much as I can. The more I paint, the better it is. The next one is that we got a 100-gallon saltwater tank downstairs. We are going to try and do it in the secondary channel for aquarium videos for it, but right now we don't have the money to get everything set up on that 100-gallon Japanese tank that we got. It is a lot of work in progress, a lot of stuff that needs to be going around, a lot of work needs to be done in the house as well. As you did not know, like a week ago, we had a severe storm hail the size of golf balls. So it destroyed the siding of the house, the foundation of our house, and the roofing of our house. So the insurance is going to go take care of that and pay for the damages. It's just that this is a 4-year-old house and took a lot of beating and damages, and we found out that everyone else's roof is got hail damage as well. And we let people know like we're gonna get our stuff fixed. Our insurance didn't cover it. A lot of insurance don't really cover that. It's one of those things you pay extra for, I believe, to get that done. Because a lot of times they'll say it's Mother Nature. You pay out of your own goddamn pocket. So that is been happening. It's been a shitty and crappy week, and I'm trying to be positive and support Ashley if you guys can. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys right now. It's just I don't like having glue on my fingertips, putting these damn models together and biting the skin off of it, and my throat feels like itchy because it has a little bit of glue down my throat for it. But anyhow, hope you guys have a great day. Subscribe, like, and share. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.